Hello everyone, Evil Bert back on the internet again, and it's cocktail time yet again. And today is not necessarily a recipe, but it's sort of a question out there. How do you improvise in these times where access to stores or access to specialty shops is not readily available? And depending on the town that you live in, maybe a specialized store is really a long trek away, or not a fashionable thing to do. Now the drink I'm doing today is the Moscow Mule, and it's pretty straightforward. Just take 2 ounces of vodka, ounce of lime juice, top of ginger beer into a glass full of ice, and you should be fine. Except you're not, at least according to those in the know, or at least those who think they know. Because I say you go to a restaurant and they give you that specialized copper mug with all this crushed ice, and they say, well, this is how a Moscow Mule should be done. Why? I'm not too sure, because I think you could do the same effect with with a simple highball glass filled with ice. But I have to admit, copper mug, does keep the cold in a lot. You get a lot of crushed ice there. I think that does very good of, making the drink colder for a longer period, and therefore more refreshing, and that's why we like it so much. But again, those mugs, say $15 just for like one drink, just to use for one type of drink, seems a little excessive in my budget conscious ways. And also, I have a hard time finding one of those in the midst of everything being closed or not open when I want to. Also, there's the notion of, crushed ice, because normally, I have in trays and everything, and usually I put into cubes here, sometimes destroying the glass, but no, they say you should crush it. And sometimes they say to crush it, you should put it like in a plastic bag and stuff, and I realized I'm short of those. Also, I didn't know what to use for in place of the copper mug. Now, probably a metal thermostat might be sufficient. Might seem a little, cheesy or something, or feel kind of weird to getting your drinks that way. Maybe seem like somebody in denial. I don't know. Because I say, I got the highball glass. I got the, mason jar. I found this thing, but it's aluminum. It's pretty small, so I was tempted to use this, but I don't know when this was last used. You look at all the... This is back of a, drawers and stuff, so I think I may take that out of the equation. I don't use these that much. I don't know when I bought these, but you may find this at any Walmart, Canadian Tire, these little things with the gel inside, which I maybe serve the same purpose of what the copper mug is supposed to do. I'm going to negate that. I'm going to stick with the old mason jar for this one. But how do you improvise? This is my question out to you today. How do you improvise this sort of thing, if you ever try to? I think probably you're smart enough you don't. You just stick with a glass, or you just order it from a bar. Well, when you could order from a bar. We're still waiting for that. We're still waiting for that to happen in this part of the world. Maybe you're learning to live without it. Maybe you've forgotten about it. Maybe you've gone on to other things in all of this. Or that's another question I've brought to you. Are there some drinks you realize, oh yeah, I haven't had that in a while because I haven't been to a bar? It's a pint of Guinness. Is it a particular cocktail? Cosmopolitan? I don't know. But I'm going to improvise some sort of mess here. And also, when the crush ice, they usually use a Ziploc bag. I realized I didn't have any, so I'm just going to use that old standard tin foil and ice. Into the foil. A no baking pin. Okay, now I know why they use the bag. I think they use a bag just so it's not getting away on you because yeah, because see, this is one heck of a. Anyway. Or should I improvise with this? I've already settled in the mason jar, so. Okay, so. Vodka. Lime. Ginger. These are as good as anything, so. That is good, so. Anyway, how do you improvise a Moscow Mule? Would you even bother with it? So, anyway, that's my cocktail for today. Stay safe, everyone. Drink responsibly, and have fun.